Hello there, ladies. Today we are going to talk about a topic that can be very sensitive for others. Age. Why do women lie about their age? Sometimes it has become so normal for us to lie about our age or to hide our age or to just not talk about it, that it has now been established that it is rude to ask a woman her age. So if you are one of those women who are not comfortable talking about their age, then this episode is for you. Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Jackie D. My channel is about empowering women to love themselves, love their age, embrace their age, and be proud of who they are. During my early 40s up to early 50s, I was one of those women who was not very comfortable revealing my age. In fact, when they would ask me or when they would talk about age, I would slowly disappear. But now, at 60, I've never been prouder of my age, and I realized why, and this is what I will share with you today. When we talk about age, especially for women, there are many factors that come to play. Number one, judgment, fear of judgment. When we're older, we feel that we do not have as many opportunities like jobs, careers. We fear that the younger girls get more opportunities, and for that reason, we don't talk about our age. In fact, some of us would go to the extent of decreasing our number of years of experience with work just to make it appear that we are younger. When we landed in Canada, I was 40, so that was 2001, and I had to apply for jobs, but seeing that everyone around me was young, I started to feel that I was too old for the jobs. After earning my business degree from university, I was quite successful in the corporate field, having become an executive at such a young age, and then I moved on to building my own real estate and construction company, and that was before we came to Canada. So when I came here and I had to start from scratch, I felt like I was too old for this, but I had no choice. And I really felt that I might be judged negatively because I was starting from zero at 40. One of my first jobs when I moved to Canada was as a customer service representative for the eBay contact center. I was actually working with people half my age. They were like my kids. So when they would talk about their hobbies or gigs or events or their interests, it made me feel like I was too old for these things. And that made me feel very uncomfortable because I wanted to belong, especially when you are a new immigrant. In time, I got to prove myself, and before I left the company, I became a subject matter expert. I traveled to San Jose, California, because I was part of eBay's project management. That gave me a sense of achievement. Suddenly, I felt a lift in my morale. If this is your first time watching my video, don't forget to give this episode a like and do comment. I love reading comments, and share, especially if you think someone needs a little bit of a moral booster about their age. And don't forget to subscribe, because I created this channel so that we all can feel good about ourselves wherever we are, however old we are. So a lot of things are considered when we talk about judgment. When you're older and people get to know you're older, they suddenly think of your financial stability, or what's your career like, or are you married, or do you have kids, And so you are sort of categorized into this demographic where you have to be this, you have to be that. And because you're older and you're not there, that's when you start hiding your age, So if you're one of those, I tell you, I feel you. There are ways to get over that awkward moment. Next thing we have to consider is self-esteem. And when we are being judged, it does affect our self-esteem. So one way to counter our self-esteem is to be aware of our accomplishments. Big or small, it doesn't matter. It can be something you learned just today. It can be something you discovered about yourself. It could be something that you were able to do when you thought you couldn't. That lifts your self-esteem. So take note of all these little things that make you actually feel better about yourself. Number 3. Community involvement. Awareness of things that are happening around you. Awareness of causes, of issues, of movements, and being involved. It can be in terms of time. It can be in terms of any extra cash you have. It can be your skills, your talent that you contribute. So get involved, because when you get involved, you feel that sense of value. We need to constantly remind ourselves that we are good enough, that we are unique, that we don't compare ourselves with others because we have our own focus. We have our own goals to follow. I finally became proud of my age after I co-founded eveRIAthing Network, which is the creator of the eveRIAthing TV show. Our involvement with the community made me realize that there is something more than I can give, that I can have a job, I can have a career, but outside of all those, outside of being a mom, outside of being a wife, I can actually give something to the community. I feel that I am where I should be. When people tell me that I inspire them, when people tell me that I empower them to be better, that is the best reward ever. And that is why I am proud of my age. I've never been so proud to tell people that I am 60. And yes, I'm still very excited about life. I want to learn. I just keep learning. And all of these are inspiring me to share my story with you, because I tell you, you do not have to hide your age. You do not have to be ashamed or feel awkward about your age. Again, if you are not comfortable revealing your age, we totally respect that. Do know that growing older doesn't make you less productive, less important, less beautiful, less valuable. Because as you age, you actually earn a lot of wisdom from your experience. You've been there. You've made it through to this age. Sadly, there are people who do not get to enjoy older age. So wherever you are right now, be proud, because you are where you are because of what you've been through, because of all your hard work and dedication, and that's what you are made of. If you are on Instagram, come follow me. My handle is @TheRealD. I'd love to connect with you there as well. Until then, let's enjoy life. Let's be enthusiastic about things. Live, love, and laugh. Bye for now.